Good afternoon to all. Sir Dr. Milan Hayat. Today I am discussing topic stereochemistry of organic compounds. Stereochemistry is a sub-discipline of chemistry involves the study of relative special arrangement of atoms that form the structure of molecules and their manipulation. An important branch of stereochemistry is the study of chiral molecules. Stereochemistry is also known as 3D chemistry because the suffix stereo means three-dimensional. The study of stereochemistry focuses on stereoisomer and span the entire spectrum of organic, inorganic, biological, physical, and especially supramolecular chemistry. So at a glance, we can say stereochemistry is a branch of chemistry that deals with the three-dimensional description of stereo description of a molecule. Isomerism. The concept of isomerism is an important feature of the study of organic compounds. It relates to the existence of different compounds which have same molecular formula but different properties. Such compounds are called isomers. The difference in properties of isomers is due to the difference in the relative arrangement of atoms in their molecules. There are two types of isomerism, structural isomerism and stereospace isomerism. Isomers, here look at this chart. Isomers, constitutional isomerism, left hand side, it is structural isomerism, stereoisomerism or special isomers. Three-dimensional description of stereo description of molecules. Again, two types, diastereoisomer and enantiomer. Diastereoisomer, that enantiomer are the isomers which are mirror image to each other. Diastereoisomer that does not follow the mirror image relationship. Cis-trans isomer. Diastereoisomer, two types, cis-trans isomerism, cis-trans isomer. Here, look at this example, cis-2-butene and trans-2-butene. This is also known as geometrical isomer. Here, higher priority group are same side of the double bond, that is cis, and higher priority group are opposite side of double bond, that is trans. Another classification, conformers. Conformers, if molecule are in Newman projection formula, that molecule having dihedral angle, they can rotate by different dihedral angle. It attains stable conformers that are known as conformational isomers. Rotamer also. Structural isomerism. Structural isomerism or constitutional isomerism is a form of isomerism in which molecule with the same molecular formula have bonded together in different order as opposed to stereoisomerism. There are multiple synonyms for constitutional isomer. There are various types of structural isomerism. Number one, chain isomerism. In chain isomerism or skeleton isomerism, component of carbon skeleton are distinctly reordered to create different structures. As for example, pentane, pentane, basically N-pentane, straight chain, next isopentane and neopentane. Last carbon, if the last carbon rearranges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last carbon atom rearranges and it going to the branching just before the terminal carbon atom. It iso and another last terminal CH2 group can be arranged, rearrange its position, finally gives it neopentane. positional isomer or regio isomer. In position isomers, a functional group or other substituent changes position on the parent structure. Here, CH3, CH2, CH2OH, propanol. If propanol OH group attached in one position, if it rearranged to number 2 position, it can attain positional isomer. Another case is that third number structure, it forms ether linkage. Next, functional isomers. Functional isomers are structural isomers that have the same molecular formula, but the atoms are corrected in different ways so that the grouping are dissimilar. This group of atoms are called functional groups, functionalities. Another way to say this is that two compounds with the same molecular formula but different functional group are known as functional isomers. Here C2H6O, C2H6O molecular formula, CnH2n plus 2 O molecular formula. So it can be arranged into two functional groups. One is ether, another alcohol, ethanol and dimethyl ether. Metamerism. This type of isomerism occurs due to the difference in distribution of carbon atom on either side of functional group in the compound having the same molecular formula. Here molecular formula is same. Look at this example. Here molecular formula is same. CH3, CH2, O, CH2, CH3. Molecular formula C4, C4, H, 10O. Again it arranges to form CH3, CH2, CH2O, CH3. Here molecular formula same but distribution of carbon atom is different. Both are ether, but distribution of carbon atom is different. Tautomerism. This is special types of functional isomerism where the isomer exists simultaneously in dynamic equilibrium with each other. These isomer involved in equilibrium are called tautomers. Here, in this example, keto and enol tautomer. There are several kinds of tautomers: keto, enol, nitro, acynitro, etc., etc. Here, acetone, corresponding enol form. Stereoisomerism, the isomeric compound which differ from each other only in the relative arrangement of atom in space, but resemble one another with respect to which atoms are linked to which other atoms are called stereoisomers, and this phenomenon is known as stereoisomerism. There are two types of stereoisomerism: optical and geometrical. In this lecture, I will discuss only optical isomerism. Optical isomerism. In this type of isomerism, the isomeric compound resembles one another in their chemical reaction and most of the physical properties, but differ in their effect of polarized light. Basically, they are different in plane polarized light. Basically, plane polarized light is measured in polarimeter instrument. Here, look at this example. In this molecule, this is the left hand and right hand. The left hand molecule are the mirror image of right hand molecule. Molecular chirality. A molecule is considered chiral if there exists another molecule that is of identical composition but which is arranged in a non-superimposable mirror image. The presence of an asymmetric carbon atom is often the features that cause chirality in the molecule. Here, look at this diagram in a left hand and right hand. Just left hand is the mirror image of right hand molecule. In case of molecule, also like that, if such type of molecule left hand and right hand relationship shows such type of molecule are basically chiral molecule, asymmetric molecule, and they contains asymmetric center. Asymmetric carbon atom means if the carbon atom connected with four different substituent group, and then that carbon is called asymmetric carbon. Type of optical isomerism: enantiomerism and diastereoisomerism. Enantiomer is one of the two isomers, stereoisomers that are mirror image of each other, that are superimposable, and which rotate the plane polarized light equally but in the opposite direction. The phenomenon of mirror image isomerism is called enantiomer. Here, look at this example. Here, carbon in left hand side central atom carbon contains four different substituent group X, W, X, Y, Z, and mirror image of W, X, Y, Z, mirror image. Such type of isomerism, two compounds are showing non-superimposable mirror image. The plane polarized light rotate the plane polarized light differently. Such type of isomers are known as enantiomers. Fundamental condition of enantiomer: enantiomeric molecules are always non-superimposable mirror image of each other. The non-superimposability of mirror images invariably arises due to chiral nature of the molecule. A molecule is termed as chiral if it has no plane or center of symmetry and is therefore non-superimposable on its mirror image. Therefore, chirality is the fundamental and only condition of enantiomerism. Characteristics of enantiomers: they have identical physical properties such as melting point, boiling point, density, solubility, refractive index, etc. They have identical chemical properties except in reaction with other optically active compounds. They have different biological properties. When equal quantities of enantiomer are mixed together, it results in the formation of an optically inactive called racemate. Here, representation of stereoisomers. This is the flying wedge projection formula. Flying wedge projection formula of lactic acid, R-lactic acid. Here, carbon skeleton in the plane and hydroxidizing group are either top or bottom. Here, that dotted line below the plane and bold line of the plane, and this solid line in the plane. This is R-lactic acid. Diastereoisomers. Diastereoisomers are a type of stereoisomer. Diastereoisomerism occurs when two or more stereoisomerism of a compound have different configuration at one or more, but not all, of the equivalent stereocenters and are not mirror image of each other. When two diastereoisomers differ from each other at only one stereocenter, they are called apimers. Each stereocenters give rise to two different configuration and thus increase increases the number of stereoisomers by a factor of 2. Here, look at this example, chiral molecule. Top and bottom, they are enantiomer. Here, SS and just mirror image of it are they are enantiomer. If you look at this right hand side, SR, RS, they are also enantiomer. If you correlate these two, top two, that is SS and RS, they are diastereoisomer. RR and SS also they are diastereoisomer. Diastereoisomers different from enantiomer in that the latter are pairs of stereoisomers that differ in all stereocenters and are therefore mirror images of each one another. Enantiomers of a compound with more than one stereocenter are called diastereoisomer of the other stereoisomers of that compound that are not their mirror image. Diastereoisomers have different physical properties and different chemical reactivity. Characteristics of diastereoisomers. They show similar but not identical chemical properties. They have different physical properties like melting point, boiling point, solubility, nitrating index, etc. On account of different physical properties, they can be rather easily separated through fractional crystallization, fractional distillation, chromatography, etc. Erythrotheroisomers. If similar groups are on the same site in the Fischer projection formula, the diastereoisomers are known as erythroisomers. If two similar groups are on this opposite side of the Fischer projection formula, the diastereoisomer is known as theroisomers. Here, look at this example. Erythroisomer basically occurs in sugar chemistry, D-erythrose and D-therose. Here, this is the zigzag form, and here this is Fischer projection formula. Here, OH carbon skeleton and vertical line, top bottom vertical line, and higher and lower oxidizing group are in either left or right hand side. Here OH group are right hand side and another OH group left hand side. They are the opposite direction. So as per convention, this is therose. And in this example, OH and OH both are same side, that is erythrose. Mesocompound. A mesocompound or mesoisomers is a non-optically active member of a set of stereoisomers, at least two of which are optically active. This means that despite containing two or more chiral center, it is not chiral. Mesocompound is superposable on its mirror image. Look at this mesotartaric acid. In this example, here two chiral center. If we take a mirror plane, it have mirror plane. So this is mesocompound. Here, if we take optical rotation, one that is internally compensated. One part, say one part rotate clockwise, another part anti-clockwise. So that is internally compensated. This is optically inactive compound. Racemization. Racemization refers to the conversion of an enantiomerically pure mixture only where one enantiomer is present into the mixture where more than one of the enantiomer are present. If the racemization results in a mixture where the enantiomers are present in equal quantities, the resulting samples is described as racemic or racemate. Racemization can be brought about by one of the following: by action of heat, by action of chemical agent, auto-racemization. Comparison between internal and external compensation. External in left hand side external compensation, right hand side internal compensation. External compensation, this is due to mirror image relationship between structures of the molecules of the two enantiomer mixed together. And in internal compensation, this is due to mirror image relationship between the structures of two halves of the same molecules. Second point, in this, the molecule of one enantiomer cancel the rotation of the other enantiomer. One half of the molecules counterbalance the rotation of the other half. Third point, the racemate forms is a mixture of two isomeric compound. In internal compensation, meso or internally compensated compound represent a single pure compound. Last point, it is reversible process and the racemate mixture can be resolved into enantiomer. And in internal compensation, it is a permanent effect and it is not possible to resolve into optically active forms. Next, RS configuration, rectus and sinister configuration. Identify each of the chiral center. First rule, identify each of the chiral center. Most commonly sp3 carbon with 4 different substituent group. Then at each chiral center, assign the priority high to low 1, 2, 3, name as 1, 2, 3, 4 to each group attached to the chirality center based on atomic number. Higher atomic number precedes than lower atomic number. Reposition of the molecule so that the lowest priority group is away from you, and as if you are looking along the fourth carbon sigma bonded carbon. If you are using a model, grasp the lower priority group is your first. Determine the relative direction of the priority order of the three higher priority groups 1, 2, 3. If the clockwise rotation occurs, then it is known as R stereoisomer. Our Latin name rectus means right-handed. Rotation is right-handed. That is clockwise rotation. If it is counterclockwise or anti-clockwise, then it is S stereoisomer. S means Latin name sinister. That means left-handed rotation. Here, look at this 1, 2, 3. Total 4 priority group. First assign 4 priority group. Then 4th number group away from the observer. Then note down the rotation. If rotation is clockwise 1, 2, 3, that is R. If rotation is anti-clockwise, that is S. Here R configuration clockwise and anti-confirmation S configuration. For priority group, always obviously away from the observer.